I just want to give you an anecdote. So I started working on myself in 2016, around August, September. And 2017, I remember, it was still at a stage where I wasn't really appreciating him for, the way I do now.
Yeah.
We'd come to office and I was like, he doesn't spend any time and he's just so on his own trip and we'd come to office and I spent a day in office and I saw him firefighting, right? He's on the phone. There's this escalation. There's that problem. There's this problem. There's that problem. And he's handling all of that. I remember we were driving back home in the car. It struck me at the moment. I said, he's going through all of this. A lesser person would have come home and taken it out on the family.
Yeah.
And the fact that he can, and it was not pleasant, it was unpleasant. The fact that he can come home, he can switch off and just be remotely normal and not have it cascade into the house. I was like, I need to appreciate him more.
Yeah.
And I think that was that aha moment for me.
Right.
And then from then, then we had a couple of years where things were not going well at all.
Yeah.
And then after that, when things settled down, it was like, okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to see from his perspective, like what he's going through every day. And let me see if I can make things better for him.
Yeah.
Like not have unpleasantness at home.
And I think the pandemic was a reset for many, right? I think, that break that, COVID really brought in, for many it was a
100%.
reset, where you just realized, okay, priorities are perhaps different. And, this pace of life has to be a little different.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you must have seen that with a lot of people that
And
you know as well.
I feel that particular period was a period of contemplation and really seeing your partner. And, we saw a surge in divorces also. But then we also saw a surge in people getting married and a lot of children being born after that, right? So I think it gave people a perspective that, is this person even right for me? Do I want to go in this direction? Or should I really go in this direction and improve my relationship, So I think we saw both the things happen, where people separated or people, really connected. But I think that's a good thing. And that is something which we lack in the modern life.